What's happening, y'all? J Kaz back at you with another video, and the video is entitled Black Women in America Have Outward Appearance to Sell or Offer You as Black Men. Now, we're going to start with a Bible chapter, and it is called the Book of Timothy. 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 9, and it goes like this. Likewise also the women, that they array themselves in comely apparel, with shamefastness and modesty, not with braided hair or gold or pearls or costly apparel. Now, 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 10 goes, But as becometh women that profess the fear of God with good works. Now, we hear all these things about the outward appearance. So, what the scripture is basically telling us is that they shouldn't be valuing themselves from their outward appearance, because we know a lot of black women, they take pride in their appearance, which I have no problem with. But their base foundation is their appearance and not anything else. No honesty, no accountability, no real good solid, conversation with you as a black man or black men in general, to be able to sit there, even just having an ear to just hear you talk first. And if they don't know something about something, they'll be like, okay, I didn't know nothing about that. Tell me more. They don't have these kind of skills or whatever. But this is just a quick video anyway, but I'm just going to keep going now since it's a quick video. And it says, but becometh as a form of good works. What is good works? That's what we would say for a woman. Woman that cooks, cleans, being honest with you. Even just like ask you a question if she doesn't know something. She doesn't know something about something, she asks you a question. She refers to you instead of, she thinking she can do it all. And behind her being honest is like in everything, that if she can be honest, just be honest in everything. That's one of the best things to be, instead of being, putting you into a deception, thinking that, you got a chance with her when you don't. Or she claims she want this kind of man, and you know what they choose. And black men anyway choose some of the worst, or most of the time the worst. But it says likewise with, dressing themselves. What do black women do? Put all kind of weaves, sew-ins, butt implants, tattoos, makeup, all of the stuff, braiding hair, the weaves, all of that stuff. And they take full pride, but they don't take pride in having skills. They don't take pride in having skills as a woman, in being a helmet. They don't take pride in that. Pride in being, submissive. They don't take no kind of pride in it. They take pride in their appearance, making money, the food that they eat. They take pride in all of that. But they don't take pride in being a person of good works, period. They take pride in their job, but they don't take pride in being just a solid, honest woman and respecting everybody. Not being nice, but respecting everybody. I don't expect black women to be, nice to everybody, but respecting everybody just in general. Most of them aren't like that. Most of them aren't nice to be around. So with that, this is something that we see. Jewelry, putting on expensive jewelry, Gucci, Prada, all of these apparel that they array themselves and they put themselves in. They put this all on themselves and have a bad attitude. All that stuff still don't change their attitude or the other things that's going on in their life. Accountability, responsibility, admitting when you're wrong, admitting when you don't know anything, you know, knowing when to listen, to have an ear to hear, just let a man speak his mind without getting mad, leaving, the conversation. Because having an ear to hear is a skill, and it is a good works if you're a woman and you're a good listener. But most of them aren't good listeners. And if they do hear you, but they don't want to hear you. They want to pretend like they do, hear you, but they don't. So having an ear to hear is very important. And then remember what you say. But they know what you say. But they just don't want to do it. See? Now the pattern of good works of being lazy. So, with that, man, this is what they do. All of the vanity and cars and all of this stuff. They put themselves in all of this stuff and still can't keep nobody. Because they don't have no good works, or they don't want to be of good works or skill. They can't keep nobody in and out of relationships. Yeah, they look good and all of that. Have all of that apparel, all that array, all of the nice body, but can't keep nobody. See? So what I'm saying is, having that outward appearance don't make you a pattern of good works. Doesn't make you a real person or a skillful woman at that. It doesn't make you, quote unquote, the, what you call it? What is that called in Proverbs? That solid woman in the book of Proverbs. That woman right there, most of them don't want to be that solid. They don't want to be solid in womanhood. Most of them don't want to stand by their femininity and stand on it and stand beside it and just be a woman. They can't do that. They want to be me. They want to be the hard one, do all the hard work and be a woman and be this and be that. They don't want to be none of these things, having a pattern of good works. But with that, I'm out.